Right, we are back with the fourth and final round, and we have got a battle of the ladies right now. It is going to be Nia on Knights fighting out of the left, with Jenny, the People's Champ, fighting out of the right with Walls. So this one, I'm not sure who takes it, to be honest.
I think Knights is favoured because it can go aggro early, but it's four-colour Wall has the EX burst to kind of stabilise while it builds up. So
yeah,
kind of depends. EX burst, is that lucky? Is that just how you've built the deck?
Well, both players already roll in the exact same number 4, but eventually I think Nia wins that roll-off.
I think Nia run one the roll-off.
Yeah, guys, you can tell this, it's been a long
I'm
night.
so jealous of those sleeves that Jenny has. I love the Clan Gully ones. Just can't find them anywhere.
I mean, to each their own, I guess.
Do you not like certain sleeves?
I mean, I don't like particularly those ones. I like stuff with colour. More vibrant the better.
I like the card, the actual card that is as well.
Oh, God.
You have a certain amount of tactics 2 cards out.
I can't remember what that does at this point.
And hello, RA. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying.
Sorry that you're leaving a bit late in the day, because this will be it for the evening. No interviews, unfortunately, all night, because our camera decided to say no.
To be fair, 4 rounds, we have had 6 games.
You have? Yeah, that is
We've managed
true.
to get some extra stuff in.
Some really interesting... what was it? Monsters. Water Lightning Mirror Match. Which
Some
was
very interesting us chatting random stuff with a game going on.
Oh, yeah. We have talked some right
Going straight into the Corilla.
old nothings.
Oh, we're hitting the Laswell, which is not good on your first flip because
so-
it has to choose itself.
So is it that you just go with not
I'd
that?
go Gwen.
Yeah.
Double search. You could always take the... I can't remember what the fire one's called. Is it Clee something? Cloyne?
It's not
What's
Cleo,
the name?
I
I don't know.
zoom in and enhance.
And then Physalis, you could take both of those. But the Gwen gets you a Rams, I suppose.
Yeah. This is clearly showing not a great start for Nia here, though.
The problem with Laswell is like you love hitting it, but if you're going first, you don't want to hit it unless you're fine having it Dolphos on board just to give you a discard every turn.
Yeah.
And take Laswell, go with the L here. I mean, we did see Dan do that at the Winter Cup.
We did.
So what's Gwen getting?
God, Kagi holding nothing back tonight, saying he would take the last one, just take the L. Brutal.
Hit Laswell, scoop.
But if you're sat across the table against the People's Champ, I don't blame you. Jenny has an intimidating aura in the way she plays.
Pretty sure I've asked this a lot of times. Where does the People's Champ nickname come from?
Because everyone loves Jenny.
Sure.
Just like everyone loves The Rock.
Okay.
It's a wrestling thing. You clearly wouldn't get it.
I know who The Rock is.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if I believe you.
He's in like every modern movie franchise.
Anyway.
He was in that Christmas one with the big gorilla.
It's not a Christmas film, bro.
It was.
It was
Took
not
place at Christmas.
It's not a Christmas film. It's not Die Hard, and I will die on a hill.
Okay, so what's Jenny gonna go with here? Was it just Cryo and Pass?
I don't think.
I think so, because Nia just drew 2.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, Jenny sat on another Tyro.
Beatrix reduced by 2 straight into a Ramza. Man, the Beatrix counting how much each one gets becomes so weird.
Well, no, we went with Charlotte instead.
It's good protection.
And Garland.
Oh, man, this is funny.
So, Toto?
You probably are LB Totoing, right?
I mean...
You have to.
It's...
But you are taking 2 points of damage here.
Well, never punished is the People's Champ. Hit
Where is that display?
King Tycoon.
We not got that anymore.
Well, I mean... Oh, you mean...
The never punished.
You mean this?
There it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm now going to send you over to the table to tell them to kind of just play between the lines, please. Sure. Just so we can see the damage. And second point of damage to Jenny. Going on the untap. Whoops, wrong way around. There we go. Thank you very much, Jenny and Nia, for sorting your cards. We can now see. So, Miss Dragon is the second damage. I mean, Jenny sat with a
Should be better.
massive hand of cards.
I mean, it is LB Toto, right? It has to be. Can you afford it?
Do we have the Earth CP?
So the count Tyro, Wall, so that's 4 in hand.
And is that card on the end?
Because how much do you need?
You
You need
need
5
You need
plus
5
1, so you need
Earth.
6.
Yeah. Just to pay the additional cost.
So it's definitely 4 in hand.
Otherwise, has Nia gonna sneak a win here?
I can't tell. No, I don't think Jenny has enough.
Then, well, we're on walls as well. She needs time to set up.
Yeah.
We're not likely going to be able to get to both Refia
Luna Freya?
and Faris. But what's the EX burst you're hoping to hit that doesn't tag it just Charlotte?
6 drop live?
Yeah, which just I don't know.
I don't even know what you search from your deck because Nia incorrectly has also put them at damage 2.
Yeah,
So like Faris isn't getting you a search and things like that.
that's what I mean. I don't, and I don't think this is I don't think this is a case that we've got bats in Jenny's deck either.
Looking at the Toto, but yeah, I'm not sure you can afford it.
No.
The Zidane was the other card. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely not enough FCP in hand.
That is unfortunate.
So what does Arc do without damage 3 trigger? Just reactivate 2.
We activate 2 warriors or light or standard units, I think.
It's a blocker,
It is.
and it does reactivate 2.
Doesn't feel great though.
You need blockers.
I mean, do you still Luna Freya here now as well, just so you get a blocker?
I think you have to. You need bodies.
You do. The problem is, you see a Ramsey, you
No, we're tyroing.
Okay.
Well, you can't. The Ramsey can't come in. There's not enough
Well,
CP.
true.
But what other knights can even come in at this point? There's a Steiner in hand.
Well, if Jenny somehow makes it through this turn, she's at least in a good position where she's got some backups. I can't remember. I didn't see what she.
She
searched
got
up.
Refia.
Okay, so we got the Refia then. So we could, in theory, start putting things, sort of on the top of the deck, making it so that Ramsar is even further away. This is a tough one.
The problem is Refia still has to target the Charlotte.
Yeah. Look, I'm with you, man. I get it. I don't know. Okay, I'm sat here just like you.
Nia can't really attack, though. I suppose is the only thing. I mean, you can attack with the Corilla,
The thing is, if you're Jenny, you want to be on.
and you want to
damage
be at damage 3. But we are going in with the Corilla. Take the damage.
the experts. It
Draw a
is
card.
never punished again. I'm not going to put it up again.
Not now. It's got to be such an important one for it to come up again. She didn't have enough to Toto. Should have gone with the coward Luna Freya. I like Luna Freya. She's great. She goes, am I in danger? Yes. Let's see what we can do.
Spin that wheel.
I still think she's ridiculously undercosted at 6. Especially if you hit any X burst, because you're basically getting 4 CP of value back.
And of course, you're playing it in water,
Yeah.
so you will hit an.
You like hit a 6 drop lev, and you're basically like, I paid 6 to get 6 CP of value because I got a forward, this in hand, and it's had both its effects go off. Love it.
Well, here we go again.
Swinging
We're
in with the
gonna take
garland.
it.
Bryn.
Never punished.
I mean, it has to go on the
Yeah,
Charlotte, but it's a draw.
an extra draw, and that's one less attacker now.
So, passing turn.
Do you know what? I feel like that does deserve it. I'm giving it to the Brynhilde.
Burp, 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 burp.
Right, no more using that for a couple of weeks now.
For a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've used that, to be honest. So, what does Jenny do
So
now?
that Bryn, just like Una seeing play immediately when everybody's like, Reese leaving it.
I mean, the moment it was revealed, I think everyone went, Brynhilde?
Brynhilde, yep. I like a Brynhilde. Do you like a Brynhilde?
I love a Brynhilde. Okay.
So we're Q-sipping back the Faris.
Here we go. We're on damage 3 now. We could see.
The Faris doesn't kill anything, right? Because it's still individual 3k pings. They don't add up.
No, of course, but what's...
But you can still kill
'cause
the
of
gorilla,
Yeah.
yeah.
you kill the gorilla, right? And then you probably top deck the Gawain.
I'm curious as to how... There must be a fire card in hand then if...
No, we're going to do this move to
you
combat and draw, and then maybe...
Bottom deck the gorilla? Or top deck the gorilla? You don't really want Nia to redraw it, so it's... Oh,
No,
okay.
But,
I suppose you want the Faris to kill the gorilla then.
So, draw from the Refia.
It must be Fire CP in hand. Well, she's drawing a Faris.
Skills.
I wish I was that good.
I mean, you don't get the moniker of People's Champ for nothing. That's
No,
all
this
I'm
is
saying.
true. This is true.
But there it is. Faris now.
In
1k to
comes
board.
the Faris.
Followed by the search and then a load of
What are you
pings.
searching for? What are you missing?
It's got to be a forward, right?
Years,
Uh,
I think.
is it bats, perhaps, just to get some win CP? No.
Oh, it doesn't say
it
forward. It just
doesn't?
says Warrior of
Okay.
Light. Cool. Until I play Warriors of Light.
I don't. No, you play silly Unidex.
What's wrong with Yuna? Yuna's fun. It does just say Job Warrior Light.
Yeah,
Why can't my deck say generic search this job?
because you play decks that are already degenerate enough.
Why do mine say forward?
Because, quiet you, I've seen you with 50 forward cat 8s.
44.
Started as 50.
Eh.
Don't talk nonsense. Anywho,
That deck was fun.
Jenny now set up on all the colours.
Mhm.
Nia now needs to find a way to get back into this game because we still have a Refia trigger in the bank.
Yeah, I assume that's now happening.
Well, I mean, we've had the reactivation and gone to combat already,
Yeah.
so it's where I mean,
And there is a bottom deck ready to go.
yeah, and that's what I mean. So Nia now looks like she might be going into a Ramza.
Ramza?
Yeah. Now the problem is obviously you're gonna hit and get shot. So
Targeting the Charlotte, which is a smart choice.
I think you now have to maybe.
What do you bottom deck?
Well, you could top deck and put the Ramza on top, and then potentially get through and hit it as damage.
Yes.
The thing is Nia does need to be careful because the Faris is also got its attack triggers, which
Yeah, but if the Charlotte's on field, they all have to go on the Charlotte.
true, not wrong. I think you have to pull the Refia trigger now because if the Charlotte hits the field,
Thing is, I think you're fine doing the Refia on the Charlotte when she's come in, because then that means that the Faris can hit any of them they want in your turn.
oh, Jenny blocked there. She's not going to
Yeah.
pull the trigger. She is going to let the Charlottes hit the board. So now we have to target that first. Now, if you're near, do you pull the trigger?
I think you only do it on the stack.
It's about, I suppose now it's about whether,
Who blinks first?
yeah. Well, not just who blinks first, but like who wants it bad enough
Yeah.
to do it when your opponent doesn't want to.
This
you know?
thing, Nia has the advantage of it has to target Charlotte. There's no options about that.
Yeah. So you probably tap the Charlotte and leave an attacker up, right?
Yeah, which is probably the Gorilla or,
Yeah.
or the Ramza because they're the biggest things.
So
I love this Charlotte. And she's going to be overshadowed, I think, by the one that's going to be coming out.
I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Anywho, while we're on decisions, let's see what people. Well, Calgary pretty much just confirmed what we already said. The fact it couldn't LB Toto. Jason Richardson. So we didn't kill the Corilla, so activated Refia for Garland. Should Refia Corilla to the bottom and play Faris and kill something? Yeah. It's a tough one. It is a tough one.
Yeah, I think Nia just needs to force the kill. And the one which one do you hit here? The Refia or the Faris?
Well, see this. I think this is where you shouldn't have let the Charlotte hit the board. Where now Jenny is pulling the trigger. See, I think we should have done this before the Charlotte. You then face one less attacker.
Yep. Turn them all sideways.
But we're not turning the Charlotte sideways, though. Ooh, never punish Jenny hitting a Tyro.
Oh, you got one of my Marathia? I'll have another one.
Yeah, so that is 4.
Or 4-color wall.
Yeah, that is 4 of 5 EX bursts now
Yeah.
for Jenny. But she is down 5 points. Well, there's the
Give
reactivation.
Marathia a heart attack. That's just game, right? I suppose not. I thought Nia had taken some damage. Which
No.
hasn't.
We really, really need to deal with this Ramza.
I don't think you can.
I think you can.
What's Faris doing? Oh, I suppose you need to get rid of the Corilla, though, for the Faris to kill it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Carrie. I would have done the same thing. We knew we were losing the Charlotte, and it couldn't attack anyway, so...
Is there any LBs here that is good to play?
If we had the water CP, we could.
Is this Luna Freya?
We
Paying
could
6.
Tidus, but... Ooh.
Knocked us back to Refia.
Yep.
Yeah, we can play it cards in hand. Yeah, 4-color wall, tap the Tyro, play the Refia.
I think you should have tapped the Lena, because that would reactivate, though.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was so you had 4 up to tap.
I suppose you could. Yeah, but you're going to reactivate anyway, so...
Yeah, but if you would have paid with the Tyro, the Lena would have been down, so you wouldn't have had 4 Warrior Lights up.
Yeah, you would. Warrior Light still stood there.
You might want to ping something for 5?
I mean, maybe.
Because it kills 2 of them.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay.
It's probably the Beatrix here.
Well...
Everything but the Tyro.
And now we do have the Faris trigger, which kills something else.
You're taking out the Corilla here.
Shouldn't have the Corilla protected while they were just got shot, actually?
They didn't get shot, they got bottom decked. No. The wall does 5k, which is what the Gawain and the...
Oh,
sure.
So
It's less than, yeah.
God. Kagri saying I was correct. That's a rare thing, mate. I'm screenshotting that. Never happens. It's rare that I'm correct about anything. But here goes Faris. Faris trigger. We haven't killed anything, though.
I don't know what the...
Is it a May?
Faris is doing... No, because the 1k hits everything, and then...
Yeah, but then the pings. When Faris is dealt damage, choose up to 1 forward. She didn't choose up to 1 forward.
Sure.
She missed those triggers.
Yeah, because you just take out the Corilla. I think it might be the case of not knowing the Corilla doesn't get affected by the protection.
Yeah. So, Jenny, with a rare mistake there.
Mm-hmm. I still think the board state's looking...
Oh, absolutely healthy.
Favourable.
Yeah, she's got backups that she can use for the triggers as well as leaving blockers up.
Yeah.
But again,
Pitching both in hand for a Garland that's...
Well, I suppose the question becomes, do you really want to kill the Corilla here and potentially have Nia...
Play another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the thing.
But she wouldn't have been able to afford it this turn.
No, but it is still something you've got to consider,
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
Well,
you're just doing removal.
Put it on top. Corilla on top. Because why would
Because then you're just going to swing.
Shoots the Gawain, sorry.
Yeah.
Poor Garland, the knight.
He's standing alone. And he is not standing for long.
One knight, betrayed by the deck he loved. Well, I think... is this all over?
In back.
Oh, and as if just to confirm, hey, you know that Charlotte you got back?
You can keep it.
Yeah, you can have it. It's fine.
It's ICP. You don't draw much ICP.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, no, there's an army in my hand.
I mean, you played Garland, Jen. I hope you knew that was there, but bottom of the deck for that one.
Yep, because it says EX.
Yeah.
No EX burst do. And then it's just game, right?
Oh, of course. Like this is over.
Swing Juan.
It was a poor start for Nia, unfortunately. And
is it what's in the hand?
It was just
a Charlotte.
it's a Charlotte.
Whoa.
Who knew? Poor start for Nia, unfortunately. Couldn't quite keep up the pace with these Warrior Lights. Clearly, Jenny doing the right thing, hitting all the react bursts, as well as...
All right. If every deck could just hit 4 out of 5 EX bursts,
Hey,
it'd be fine.
if you don't, skill issue. And we had the Emperor in hand. Wow, that's a nice tech from Jenny if she needed
Yeah.
it.
I suppose it stops the Ramza.
Yeah, exactly. And potentially Una as well. So,
Yeah.
well, guys, that will be the end of the night there. That is the 4th and final round. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Love the banter from you guys as always.
Hope you enjoyed me being back.
I mean, I've had worse
Fish
people.
didn't.
I've had worse people sat next to me. Guys, we will be back again next week. Usual time. With some more of
Usual
the greatness.
time, usual place.
Yeah, exactly.
Usual channel.
Live here from Cardiff Firestone Games. Do check out the socials and obviously do give us a share, like, and subscribe. Get us to that 1,000 subs, and then you can see me dressed like a complete twat.
That's every day.
You know, I got no response to that. In the meantime, Jack, anything more from you, mate?
No, just glad to see you all here, and I hope to keep chatting to you all.
Guys, well, as I say, always and forever a pleasure with you joining us. We will catch you soon. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Bye.